With a fresher, and I'm totally having a passion in building vehicle. Okay, so Fast and
Mhm.
Furious 1 to 9 series, I have seen all the videos. So I am a big fan of building the vehicle. So I don't know,
Okay.
but I don't know anything about the building vehicle, structure engineer or design engineer. I don't know anything about this thing. So what is your suggestion for such candidates? All right. So how is the support from the teaching staff, and if there is any query, so how is the customer support from
Yeah.
this thing? Tejas?
Hmm. Actually, firstly, before joining the skilling course, I have same thing. I have concern about this thing only
Yep.
because
Yep.
Hi guys, I'm Tejas Badgujar. I'm from Nashik, Maharashtra. So currently I'm working in the Hyundai Motors R&D center. So my current role is Graduate Engineer Trainee. So within next month I will be a research engineer.
Cool, cool. Promotion in the way, on the way. All right. So, Tejas, putting spotlight on its hiring procedure. So, this will be our main talk of the video. So, how was its hiring procedure, Tejas? Like, how many rounds were there? So, what was your experience on that? Yep.
Okay. So in Hyundai there are 3 rounds. So basically first round is technical round.
Okay.
So in that technical round, so they are conducting one tool test. So in that tool test, some basic drawing they are given.
Okay.
In that we need to prepare the drawing, and we have to at least 90% prepare. We need to write from
Hmm.
drawing.
Okay.
So then after that, technical round is there.
Mhm.
So in that technical round, so they are asking for fundamentals of mechanical engineering, like what are the basic things, stress strain graphs, and some basic knowledge like elasticity, like that.
Hmm.
So then after that, they are asking about a skilling project. So what are the skilling projects we have done?
Okay.
So some basic parts they will ask, some small things like
Okay.
what we know and what are the basic things about the project they will ask.
Mhm.
And then in HR round, some normal questions like
All right.
background and the company information they will ask.
Okay.
Like what do you know about company?
Company.
Like
Okay.
so did you did any before research before coming here? So like that they are asking in HR round.
Sure then. So this is the overview of the hiring procedure. As you mentioned, first was tool test, second was TR, followed by the HR. Correct?
Yes.
So you mentioned about the tool test. There's like, if possible, could you please, give a proper insight about what is this tool test is all about? Is it kind of a assessment kind of test, or is it what is this tool test is all about? Yeah.
Actually, tool test is like all people will conduct in one room.
Okay.
So they are giving some sheets, like drawing sheets.
Okay.
So same drawing sheets to everyone.
Okay.
So they are expecting like 70 to 80% shape of that model we have to design.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So then after that,
Go ahead.
so they will then that process, and they will in that after that technical round. Sorry,
Okay.
tool test, they will give a result.
All right. So my understanding is like they'll be giving a design use case and all the measurement and what should be the output. Everything will be mentioned in the question, and you need to draw that design. Correct?
How to design that.
So that will be the tool test. Okay. So you mentioned that there will be people in the single room. So timings will be given, or is it kind of a batch wise? Like how?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. So timing restrictions are there.
Okay.
So they have given at my time they have given 40 minutes of time there.
Okay.
So within 40 minutes we have to design the model.
Sure then. So result will be announced on the spot, or it will be taking some time. This is how is it?
They will take some time, like 20 minutes, half an hour or 1 hour.
Okay. It will take. On the same day, you will be getting the result.
Yes, on the same day.
And it is also elimination round.
Yes. Actually, after getting result, so they will tell us like who are the selected ones and who are not selected. So at that time, they will be there.
All right. So selection, rejection, you will be getting on the spot then. Yeah. So this is about the tool test. So next you mentioned it was technical round, right? So how was technical round? Is it offline or is it online? How was it?
The technical round is on offline mode only.
Okay.
So one research engineer will come there from company side. So he will take all technical rounds. So he will ask the first basic things only, like our fundamentals of mechanical engineering, then some basic things, then how the industry. Then in skilling, I have done many projects. So firstly they focus on basic things. Then after that they will focus on projects. So they are asking some small questions regarding to projects.
Okay, so since your background was from the mechanical engineer, majority of questions were from the mechanical domain, correct?
Yes.
So if you remember, Tejas, like if you remember the question asked by the panelist, could you please mention what are those questions, Tejas? Like elasticity, some questions will be there in the mechanical thing. So what was the question? Any idea?
The elastic limits, Young's modulus,
Okay.
and then stress strain graphs, then some basic things. If they are giving some examples, like they are giving one condition and how the condition will work. So we have to just draw, or we have to note it down. Basic things, and then come to the project things. So they will ask some basic things like how much the gap in between these two panels, how you design this panel, like what are the solutions in that. So they will ask.
So what was your project name, Tejas? Do you remember? What was the name of your project and what was it output of that project?
Yeah. So there are many projects I have done, like almost 20 projects I have done in Skill-Lync. So in that, so first major projects are like bumper design, car bumper design. Then after that, door drinks are there, like our door, some these kinds of projects. So they are in Skill-Lync. They will mention like, so these are the projects, process of designing the part. So same thing is based on company also. Like when I'm actually working on company. So I know like, yeah, these are the same things in Skill-Lync also. I have done these things, and so it will help for me. So current.
Perfect. Then projects are built according to the company requirement. I can say that.
Yes, right.
Chalo then. So this was all about your technical round. So no IT related questions. There is what is OOPS, what is Java, Python, nothing.
No, nothing.
Chalo then. It is Pakka mechanical correlated question, correct?
Yes, mechanical correlated question.
All right. So before jumping to HR, are we missing anything? If you remember any questions, you can mention those also. Apart from project, any other questions? Situation-based questions where you see after 5 years, 10 years, such kind of question.
So these questions they have asked in HR round.
Okay. So we'll come to HR then. Okay.
Yeah.
So in technical round, it was all about your correlated questions and it was all about your project, correct?
Yes, correct.
So TR is also an elimination round.
Here is also elimination.
Okay, so when you got the selection mail, Tejas, of technical round, when did you get the update on it?
Actually, for selection round, first I have to complete majority modules in Skill-Lync. So there are mandatory 3 modules are there. So we have to complete first those 3 modules. Then after that, we have got selected in interview process. Like career support team are there. So after completing that 3 modules, they will conduct one tool test, test module. So we are preparing all tool tests from there. So then after that, we have to score our marks there. And after scoring, we will be eligible for interview process. So after onwards, they will conduct some interviews. Like many companies they have given. So side by side, we have to do interview also.
So basically, the route, the spark for sitting to the interview is you need to complete Skill-Lync 3 model. So in that, you can get a threshold score into that. So once you are eligible with the score, then only they will allow you to sit into the company interviews.
Yes.
So that is the eligibility criteria. So technical round, this Hyundai technical round result selection update, when did you receive that mail?
Mail. Yeah. So actually, in the same day only, they are giving the results on technical. Yeah. So first tool test. Yeah. in the tool test only they are giving first student result. So they will take 1 or 2 hour break. Then after that they will continue. In the single day only all the interview process.
Got it. So we got an idea on when you can expect the result and also eligibility criteria to sit into the interview. So that we have covered. Next was HR round.
Yes.
So how was your HR round experience?
So for HR round, the HR round is also a nervous kind of thing for me also at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, actually before that I have given only 1 or 2 interviews. So after my graduation only, within 1 month I have got selected in Hyundai only.
Okay.
So it was a totally new experience. So in HR round, they are asking like first they are asking about their company, like what are the things we know about their company, like basic things, what are the products, what are the condition of their products in our Indian market. So firstly they are asking about what do you know about our company. Then other thing is our basic things, like where are we from, like what are our background. Then small basic things they will ask.
So any top discussion happened on the location allocation?
Yes. Actually, firstly, I have asked like it is in hybrid mode or we have to come full time mode. So they have asked like no, it is full time mode. So they have asked like you are from Nashik, Maharashtra. So will you relocate here or not? It is depend on you. So at that time I said yes, okay, I will be relocate here.
So what was the location they were asking to relocate? Was it Hyderabad or is it other location?
Yes, Hyderabad only.
Hyderabad. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So you mentioned situation-based question were asked in HR. So what was the question?
So
yep.
Yeah. So they have asked like, why do you choose only Hyundai company only?
Okay.
Firstly, they asked like this. So I told him like, okay, I have keen interest in Hyundai models. Like some models have some sporty looks and I like the designs also. So 11th, 12th only, I have keen interest in Hyundai only. So I thought says yeah.
But so this was the situation-based question. Why you choose Hyundai? So anything like very 5, 10, 12 years, such kind of questions to this?
They will ask, like they have asked at the time, like where you want to see after 5 years, what are your, so one thing they have asked, like within 10 years, will you stay here or not? Like these things of questions they will also ask, like what are your future expectations about company also, like that they will ask.
Just on curious, so what was your response to those questions? Just on curious, even it can helpful to our audience. So what was your response?
Yeah, so my response in that, like, firstly, I want to improve myself and I want to develop my skill sets. And my answer is same, like, okay, firstly, I have to give my best and I will give my best. Like, then after that, for company benefit, I will give my 100%.
Okay.
So, then like that I have said.
All right. Okay. All right, you can get a pretty well idea to our audience so that they can use in their HR. All right. So this was all about the HR round, correct?
Yeah.
So anything happened regarding the salary negotiation, Tejas, in the HR round?
Salary negotiation, no, they didn't ask anything about salary negotiation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So even HR is also elimination round.
Yes.
All right. So I guess we covered everything about its hiring procedure, PR, HR, everything. So we'll focus on your role and responsibilities. Okay, so you mentioned graduate engineer trainee, right? So what will be your day-to-day task, Tejas?
Like at the first I have joined. So starting months, first they told us like, see, observe everything about company. What are the things are going on? What are the other seniors are working on? So side by side, they will assign one as a mentor. So the mentor will teach us like all how the process is going on, all those things.
So putting spotlight on its expected CTC, Tejas, what will be the expected CTC for a fresher perspective? Mention the range.
Yeah, so fresher perspective, like 4 to 6 lakhs they will give for as a graduate engineer.
Graduate engineer. All right.
Yeah.
So any talk on internships type and anything is it applicable?
In company also there are many internships are also going on. So
Okay.
from college level and for any other platform, they will conduct some internships also.
All right. So the main mantra, your preparation strategy. So how was your preparation strategy? There's like what was the source, what was the platform you used to prepare for this, or else you can say to crack this interview. So what was your preparation mantra? Yeah.
First I have gone through two interviews, 2 to 3 interviews.
Okay.
So at that time I have got some idea, like they will ask some basic things about automotive industries, like what are the things are going on.
Okay.
So firstly, we need to know about some mechanical related basic things, fundamental things. Then after that, we have to improve our skill sets regarding some software knowledge. Then other things like what kind of skill sets required for company purpose.
Correct.
So then after that, we have to know about the latest technologies also, like what are the latest technologies are currently improving in market also.
Yep.
So what I did is firstly I focused on this basic things.
Okay.
Then after that I have improved my skill sets in software, and then latest things I have done. Yeah.
Okay. So you also mentioned that Skill-Lync training played a vital role in your technical round project prospectives. So what is the Skill-Lync is all about, Tejas? So how it was important for you? So what was the impact on your interview? Yeah.
So actually, in my graduation 3rd year only, I have started my Skill-Lync course.
Okay.
So at that time, I don't know about any company related work, like what are the company works are going.
Okay.
So when I started my course, post-graduation course, at that time, I am totally zero at that time.
Okay.
So when I joined, so from Skill-Lync, they are starting from scratch, like to very, very basic things from they start. Like they have many videos. So from that videos, we have to learn. So for anything, like, see, they are giving their 100%. So the main purpose is we have to give our 100% also.
Correct. It should be from a both side. Yep.
Yeah.
So one side is won't work at the long term, but it should be from the both side. So
Yes.
One question, like how this curriculum given by the Skill-Lync is different from the market course. Same curriculum is also available with the other agent in the market, right? So how it is uniqueness?
So actually, before Skill-Lync also, I have joined many other platforms also, many other courses also. So in that, they will teach normal only software works, like CATIA, only software. But when after I have joined Skill-Lync, so they are giving like, so these kind of methods are using in industry also. So like main industry oriented projects they have given, like bumper trains, dreams. So actual project I have worked on there. So these are the difference between some other platforms and Skill-Lync.
So major importance is given rather than the theoretical knowledge, the practical knowledge is also given by the Skill-Lync. That is what you are trying to say. The project prosper.
Yes.
All right. So how is the support from the teaching staff, and if there is any query, so how is the customer support from this thing? Tejas.
Actually, firstly, before joining the Skill-Lync course, I have same thing. I have a concern about this thing only. Because if I have got any doubts, we will solve like that. So then after that, I have joined. So at the time, there is one platform, like we have to raise a ticket. If we have any problem, so they will conduct some 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, some video calls. So they will solve our problems there. So at 24 hours, they are there.
All right. So this was all about your preparation mantra. So putting spotlight on your domain. So, speaking for the next decade, so how your domain will be impactful in the society? Others, how is the demand in the society of your respective domain? Yep.
Actually, currently I am in the structure department.
Okay.
So I am working as a GET. So the main thing is we have to reduce our vehicle weight.
Okay.
So actually, there are many accidents are happening in outside. So now EVs are also there. Electric vehicles are also being there. So our task is we have to reduce the vehicle weight, and we need to give our build quality best for our team, our customers. So it will help.
So you guys are making impactful in losing the weight of a vehicle, not a human being, losing the weight of a vehicle. All right. So it totally comes under, it totally comes under designing, correct? This is designing of the vehicle.
Yes.
Material usage in the building the vehicle.
Material usage. Material usage. Some Indian regulations are there. So we have to go through it.
All right. So I am a fresher. This will be the last question. Okay. So I will be the fresher, and I am totally having a passion in building vehicle. Okay, so Fast and Furious 1 to 9 series, I have seen all the videos. So I am a big fan of building the vehicle. So I don't know anything about the building vehicle, structure engineer, design engineer. I don't know anything about this thing. So what is your suggestion for such candidates? So whether they need to refer other platform or they need to join Skill-Lync. So what is your suggestion to those individuals?
So the first thing, whenever I join Skill-Lync, so firstly they are giving any idea like how the industrial work is going on. First they will teach theoretical knowledge also. So after getting all theoretical knowledge, we have to focus on our 3D knowledge, like for modeling purpose. So modeling some knowledge.
Okay.
So then after that, so what I'm thinking is we have to know about all basic things about fundamentals. Like what are the company work is going on. Then we have to do more practice on software knowledge also. Because we need just practice. Daily we have to do practice. So we will get all the information.
So, before taking Skill-Lync course or any course in the market, make sure your fundamentals are strong with respect to your core subject. Correct?
Core subject. Yeah.
So once you are strong with the fundamental, later you can increase the bar by taking Skill-Lync kind of courses or any other available courses in the market. Yeah. So this is about your suggestion. So I guess we covered everything. So any suggestion or anything we are missing, Tejas, would you like to mention to our audience?
Yeah. So at the time of fresher time, so we are also very concerned that when we will get the job like that. So the main important thing is just do practice, just be focused on what we are doing. There are many jobs in the market also, but we just need to focus on our skill sets and
Agree with that. And adding to Tejas, agree. Tejas. And adding to Tejas' point, guys, make sure that you know everything about the company, what company does, what is the latest model of the company, and what is the history of the company. Because for him in the HR round, they ask, what do you know about the company? So they're gonna check about your knowledge about the company. And he said project thing. So make sure that you know everything about the project. What kind of libraries, what is the code, what is the framework, is there any API, what is the output of the project. Make sure that you know everything about the project. So that is one thing from my end. And make sure that your communication is also moderate so that you can communicate well what you know to the panelist. And Tejas, I guess we covered pretty much everything. And thanks for taking time and joining us. I know it's a weekend, but appreciate for your time and for joining us and sharing your interview experience.
Thank you so much.
And guys, this is about this talk. And if you're not a subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon and subscribe. And if you want to explore a Skill-Lync course, link will be given in the description. If you're interested, I will look into that. And Tejas, thanks once again, man, for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure. And guys, see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.